Hello. Oh wait, I'm starving. Why don't we eat before we record the intro, guys? Let's eat real fast. Nummy nummy. There's some food cooking up in the fireplace right here. Okay, let's go back to the intro. Hello and welcome to episode 2 on Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know really what to call this series aside from just Ark Survival Evolved. I think the server has the name. It's like Hermits something. Why don't I look real quick? Hermits United. So I guess I could call it that, but I feel like it's just more fitting to just call it Ark Survival Evolved on the unofficial servers. Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. And today, I'm having a great day. I have lots of plans for this episode. Actually, this episode is probably 3/4 recorded. Basically, what I did in this episode is I just did a lot of miscellaneous taming. Lots of taming things here and there. Lots of small carnivores. So anyway, why don't we just get straight into the episode? I hope you enjoy it. Alright guys, so we are back. Lovely day in Ark. I don't know if I showed this off, but we built a little bit of a kind of ghetto taming pen. Basically anything our Argentavis can pick up, we pick up and drop in there and knock it out. And it's super easy, like saber tooth and stuff. And I tried it out. I tried it out on a few little, I tried it out on 2 scorpions and a saber tooth and a Phiomia in there. So very easy tames. And with the boosted rates on the server, they didn't even take narcotics, which was very nice. But it's going to be very handy in the future for only really a couple dinos, like beavers and stuff. But Ankies and Dodicks, you still have to knock out because I don't have a dino that can pick them up. I don't have a Quetz or Wyvern. So that's that. But I think we are going to farm white pearls because I really want to get the defenses up on the base. 4 turrets really isn't substantial defenses. And the limiting factor here is white pearls. We need so many white pearls, so I have a Argentavis with lots of weight. White pearls aren't heavy, but we're gonna go to the river to farm white pearls. I'll be back once I get there. Okay, after getting lost and a couple of game crashes, we have reached the water. So basically, what you want to be looking for is these guys right here. You just click E on them and you get like 30 to 40 white pearls, and we need you need about, it's 210 per turret. I want to make 4 more turrets if possible, so I'm gonna need I'll just say 1,000 to be safe. And I have right now I have 700, so I need to find a couple more of them. It's kind of sketchy because there are sharks around, so you just got to be careful. And yeah, I'm gonna keep getting them. I actually almost died once because I jumped down and there was a shark right there and he almost ate me. One of the advantages of having a beaver dam like right in your backyard is beavers are very easy to get, and I found a level 150, so I'm gonna knock them out. Beavers are very tedious to tame. It takes like 250 narcotics to tame them with berries, and I don't have the stuff to make kibble, so we're taming them with berries. So we have that much. It's just that's a lot of narcotics. It's a lot of narcotics that it's gonna take. But beavers are very useful for gathering wood, and I've kind of been lacking in the wood department, so this will be very good. This taming pen is, oh, there we go. Okay, so 250 narcotics to keep him knocked out in time to tame, but I've done something else really cool. I expanded our base. So if you remember, it was 3x3. It is now 5x4. So if we hop in here, there's another set of doors. So if people want to raid us, they have to blow off 2 sets of doors. Then there are some metal boxes. They were over there, but I moved them for the doors. There's a turret, so if someone gets in here, they're pelted with bullets. I don't know if it's actually a good idea, but I just thought of it, so I'm like, why not? Some crafting stuff, and if we go over here, it chooses the forges and the fridge and the preserving bin and our bed. So yeah, we have a little more space. It was getting very cramped, so I thought, let's expand it a bit. So that's what I did. I had the metal, so I was like, why not? Let's use it before we get raided and get it stolen. Anyway, I'm gonna be taming up this beaver. Okay, so beaver has tamed up. I put it in the tame pen. It tamed up about 20 minutes ago. Let's take a look. Here is our beaver. Now, why don't we run down and harvest some wood real quick, and I'll show you the powers of the beaver. I'll probably upgrade weight. Now, the biggest inconvenience with the base here versus where it was last series is wood. Metal is a whole lot easier to get, but wood is a whole lot harder to get. So it's kind of like a trade-off. I think overall it's nicer to have metal easier to get. I don't have to fly as far. And metal gets very heavy. So I think I like this spot better, but I'm still not sure. Okay, I don't see any bad boys. So he knocks down trees in one hit. And look at that. We got 300 wood from one tree. Another 370. It's... Oh, and the server's lagging. Here, let's wait a sec. There we go. Yeah, it's a very, very awesome dino to have. I love the beaver. And wood weighs, I think it's 10% of what it should weigh when it's in a beaver's inventory, so a beaver can carry a lot of wood. Which basically makes it the best dino for wood. Yeah, look at that. I have 3,000 wood right now. If I drop that, I can carry a whole lot more. I have 3,000 wood, and if I put it in my inventory, it's 800 pounds versus the 200. So, beaver's definitely... That wood would have taken ages to get, because I'd have to, like, take multiple trips on whatever dino I'm farming it on. So, the beaver's just been amazing. I love it. But anyway... Now, to the next item on the agenda. If we look at our taming pen, I have filled it with some new subjects. I have 5 wild raptors in here. Now, I'm actually quite terrified because if I fall in, me and my stuff is as good as gone. But anyway, I'm going to start knocking them out. We're going to have 5 pet raptors, guys. I think 3 of them are decent levels. And then the other ones are... Oh heck, I'm using regular arrows, not trank arrows. We might kill this guy. Let's see if we do. Sweet. Come on. Yep, boy. 5 knocked out raptors, 3 of which are decent levels. I'm going to get some mutton from our refrigerator. And I'm gonna look up on the taming calculator, see how much mutton these guys take real quick. Hey, it should be safe to jump in here now. I know, I'm actually a little scared because, well, wild raptors, but you know. Okay, so 1, 2, I gotta try and reach the last one. 3, okay, I think that's all the ones in that pile. And then we have... Oh, you tamed a raptor. That was fast. Let's call this guy 1. Easy naming, if you know what I mean. That was probably the one we knocked out first. Yeah, it was. Okay, sweet. Okay, now I'm just going to wait for these guys to tame, and I will be right back with ya. And bada boom, bada bing, we have 5 raptors. Look at that. So, I don't... Okay, I thought I just heard something got hit, but I don't think I did. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with these guys. I mean, I have 5 of them. They're probably just going to go in my dino pen. Eventually, what I want to do is have walls around my base so I can let my dinos just roam. Like, completely roam and just attack things. Like, things that spawn in here. So eventually, I'm going to have, like, a 2-wall high wall. Yeah, they follow that guy. 2-wall high wall around this entire... Oh, no, they follow me. That's not what I wanted. Anyway, a 2-wall high wall around this. Oh no, it's because that guy is following me. Okay, I want to have like a 2-wall high wall around this whole thing so no dinos can get out. So like we could have our dinos roaming. So if someone comes here on a pteranodon, they'll just get eaten by raptors. That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm not sure if that's gonna work out, but we have 5 raptors. They're probably just gonna sit in my pen for now. Be defense dinos pretty much. So that's that. So I discovered something I'm not sure how I feel about. There's this mega tribe that lives right across the river from us. Oh man, if I knew their base was here, I'm not sure I would have moved here. Let's find the tribe name. I think I can. Okay, this beach. They have a lot of dinos, a lot of gigas. A lot of really... Hey, let me... This server is actually kind of laggy. I'm not gonna lie. There's these mega lag spikes every once in a while. They have a lot of dinos. I assume that massive cage is just full of dinos. You can see tails sticking up through the whole thing. Then they have this base up here with a bunch of Ankies, and they have so much stuff. Another base. They are a very, very powerful tribe. So I just gotta hope I'm lucky and hope they don't want to raid me. Because they easily have the firepower to raid me. They could just bring in a really tanky dino. Like turtles, just drop the turtles on, empty my turrets with their health, and then raid me. Which is a very scary thought. I hope they don't do that. I hope they're a nice tribe. I wish... Okay, everything unrendered. I wish it would tell me when, like, other tribes are online, so I could, like, know if they're online and talk to them in global to try and be nice and make it so they don't want to raid me, but I don't know. It's a very scary thought. Very scary thought that there's a massive tribe just very close to me, just across this river here. So, one of the people from the bigger tribe, I believe it was the Alpha tribe, like the biggest tribe on the server. Oh heck, one of the biggest tribe on the server basically said that they'd give me amazing Pteranodon, like one that they breeded the best stats into, just because they're nice, I guess. So that is amazing. We said we meet around the beaver dams. That's where I am. I think I'm gonna fly a little closer so they can see me better, but that is amazing. I can't believe they're just giving me a really good Pteranodon. This one will have like really good stamina, like the one that I had at the beginning that someone gave to me, which is really exciting. But yeah, I can't believe they're just, you know, giving me a Pteranodon. It's very, very exciting. Okay, there they are. Looks like I'm really bad at spelling, but that's okay. Well, I can't believe they just gave us 2 really good Pteranodons. That's very nice of them. So, by the way, I tamed an Ankylosaurus. It was very easy knockout. He was actually up here, like just roaming around by our base. So I'm like, okay, let's knock him out. I actually kind of need one. And they are stone gathering dino. They aren't primarily stone. It's primarily flint. And then when you mine the metal nodes, it's all metal. But they're very useful. If you want only stone, you get a Doedicurus. But this guy is very useful. We have lots and lots of metal, which will be very useful for basically everything end game. So yeah, we tamed an Ankylo. So I got this Hecker. Now, I know I'm taming a lot of guys off camera. I want to try and stop, but this guy, I couldn't have tamed him on camera. You see, he was flying around and he got stuck in between 2 rocks. He couldn't move. So I had very limited time to knock him out. It was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. He was just standing there, unable to move, so I tamed him. He's practically worthless. His stats are so bad. He was level 20 when I tamed him. His stats are so bad that even a Pteranodon can beat him, so not really much point. But I mean, I've never tamed a Griffin before, and they're kind of cool. They can fly and stuff, but his stamina is so bad that he's not really worth having. You just kind of have him because I do, more or less. But he's cool. Yeah, he's made me want to get a better Griffin because they are basically the fastest way to get around in the Ragnarok. Because if they can swoop down and they fly downwards really fast, so you can kind of swoop down. So I got him just down there by that river, so I'm going to keep my eyes open. If I see basically any other one that's higher level, I'm going to try and tame it. I think what I'm going to do this time is get it to follow me back to our base and build a cage for it and trap it in there. I'm not sure, but yes, bad dino. Well, good dino, but this one's bad. So, as you've probably noticed, we've kind of been just accumulating a large amount of dinos. Just, you know, we tame one here, we tame one there, specifically this Bronto, which I really like the spot for him. I painted him turquoise, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. But I've been storing some building supplies in him. But we've just been accumulating a lot of dinos, and we need to expand our pen, basically. It's getting full. It's getting really full. There's a couple more crappy dinos I tamed off camera, by the way. Nothing really worth mentioning, though. No amazing stat dinos. So, I have expanded our walls a little bit. I'm going to basically expand our taming pen so I can put all of our dinos in here when we log off for the night. Like this Pteranodon, it was an accident. When I was taming the Griffin, I accidentally missed a shot and it hit a Pteranodon, and it's such a bad Pteranodon, it knocked out in one shot. So I'm like, I have extra meat, why not? And he tamed in like 4 pieces of meat. So I'm like, oh, that's convenient. But yeah, that is basically what I'm going to be working on now, is expanding our taming pen. I'm going to... Oh, what's this guy doing? I'm going to basically be expanding it out to how big the foundations are. I'm going to take the roof off. I will put it back on afterwards. This guy will fly hacks and... Oop, I killed a wall. Whatever, we have to kill these walls anyway. Oop, 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 oop. Oh, I love how dinos, like, they just don't update until you get them to move. So he is gonna be... Oh, I'm encumbered as well. Heck. This guy... Okay, this guy has enough weight. I tamed a Tapejara, by the way. And I thought it'd be cool, but they're really terrible unless you're in a tribe, so... That wasn't really worth taming. But anyway, I'm gonna work on getting this thing bigger so we can fit all of our dinos in it. And the expansion has been made. So basically, I just added a second door for convenience sake. And the thing that gave us the most space wasn't the expansion. It was the fact that I added a second floor. So it's thatched because I'm poor and I ran out of stone. But if we hop up here, all of our flyers are up here. Most of them are crappy tamed Pteranodons, like really low levels. A couple of them are accidental tames. This guy specifically, I accidentally tamed. Tapejara, not very impressed with the dinosaur. I'm probably not going to use it much, but there it is. Actually, his head sticks way through the roof. You can like actually see his snout through the roof sometimes, which is kind of funny. RG, which I really need another one. I knocked out another one to tame it, and I have no idea what happened to it. It just disappeared, and the taming calculator said it should have woken up tamed, so I have no clue. Our Griffin, which we need a new one so bad. These things are amazing. I wish you could breed them, but you see gender non-applicable, unfortunately. So you have to tame every single one, so you can't get killer stat ones of these. But anyway, he's really cool. We have all of our flying dinos up there, which we have a lot. I want more land dinos. We have that one Carno that was in our base, so we just tamed it for no reason. Our very first, that was our very first dino that wasn't a flyer. Let's pump melee damage in this guy. What else? Saber-tooth, scorpions, lots of really crappy dinos. We have this is one of the series that I've had a lot of really crappy dinos. This is our main flint gatherer. Actually, fun fact, this was a 135 and this was a 150, but this one got hit so much when it was being tamed that effectiveness went down, that this one actually got a higher level and better stats. Fun fact. Our beaver, which actually has some levels, only one. I'm gonna put in a weight probably. And yeah, that's pretty much our tame pen. Our raptors, I should probably put them inside, to be honest. Only like 2 or 3 of them have decent stats. And then over here, we gotta find him, is a Ronto. I actually would put a platform saddle on him and build something cool, but I'm not a high enough level. I have to be level 82 to unlock platform saddle. I'm currently level 77, so 5 more levels. So maybe, you know, next episode or episode after, because the last couple levels take ages to do. But this is very exciting. Let's upgrade stamina. This guy has such terrible stats. He does 15 damage per hit. To give you some context, my crossbow does like 500. Maybe not quite. But yeah, he's a terrible tame. Terrible tame. I wish he was better, and I really want to find a better one of him because... Oh man, they fly so fast. They fly so fast. If we can find one of them with better stats, he's definitely going to be a keeper. Also, another advantage is, like riding raptors, you can equip a weapon while riding. So that's really nice. I haven't had a Quetzal since the flyer nerf. A little while ago, no, quite a while ago, they nerfed flyers so you can't pump their speed, which is why nobody uses like Quetzals anymore. Basically, it's all wyverns and griffins, but Quetzals used to be my favorite. Anyway, I'm gonna head inside and log off for the night. So that was recorded over like I think 3 or 4 days. The time kind of just went away from us. The episode 1 and 2 were kind of recorded both at once, and then I edited them down. I kind of just played a lot of Ark last week, and that's basically what I did over a week. So I hope you enjoyed all that progress, or finally caught up to what's going on right now. So to give you some context, this is being recorded when the UHC episodes are going out. This is probably going to be released afterwards, probably the first one afterwards, the next one a little bit after that. But oh boy, we have a lot of stuff, and I'm getting worried because there's a lot of tribes developing near us. I think the thing we have to remember is just, make it so that we don't have anything they want. Make it so we have lots of turrets defending us. I want to make more turrets. I want to get some Plant X. I really need to get some Plant X, actually. I have no idea where to find some. I can just go back where I found some on the last series, but that's like the other side of the map. So, I don't know. But anyway, I have to end it here. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe for more videos, kind of like this one, and other videos as well. Check out my Discord. It's the first link down in the description. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.